Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's TheFlyBoy Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And hopefully my sound is right. I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time since we did a live, but we're back here. We're back here. We're back here. And I just can't get this light right here. I didn't want to do it in the basement because everything was upstairs. So real quick, give me a 1 in the room if you guys can hear me clearly, or if I need to bring the mic closer or bring myself closer to the mic. Just give me a I'm trying to get this. I'm still trying to work this little light that's above me out of here, man. But it ain't really helping. Oh, guys, you can hear me clearly. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's definitely awesome. Hopefully, it doesn't shake too much. I don't want to touch the camera too much. But as you guys seen, last minute. That's I guess the first way I can start off with is saying that this was last minute. For those who are new to the channel and don't know, normally when I go somewhere internationally, I plan out a month in ahead, a month in advance rather. I give everybody the information, the details, and all that stuff. But for anybody that's been watching, I literally just got back from Costa Rica. I just dropped the Black Man's Guide to Costa Rica on Friday, and hopefully you guys watched it. If you haven't watched the Black Man's Guide to Costa Rica, Haku Costa Rica, man, it's a good watch. But going to Costa Rica, before I went to Costa Rica, I'm like, okay, next year I'm going to only be going on 2 trips, and that's either going to be Thailand or South Africa, and that might be around June, or I might be going somewhere with my brother in October for his birthday. Now, normally this year I did like 4 or 5 international trips. I don't know. I've been to Mexico with Playa del Carmen and Tulum. I've been to Costa Rica, and now we're getting ready to go to Cali, Colombia. For those that haven't seen the title, we're going to Cali, Colombia because Cali, Colombia has a festival called, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but you correct me if you know it, it's called Petronio Alvarez Music Festival. And what it is a festival dedicated for the city of Cali, which is the second highest population of African American, because Cali isn't South America, but African Colombians in Colombia. So I wanted to do as much as I can this year because for those that don't know, and most people don't know yet, I just brought a new car, and I don't think I'm going to be able to, I'm not planning, unless something happens with this YouTube Black situation, which comes up and I get some funding or something like that, I'm not going to be able to pay for the car and do more than 2 trips. It's just not going to happen. I will pay for the Jeep I got. And so I decided 2 trips, South Africa or the Philippines in June or June-ish. And then in October, I'm going to go somewhere else. Other than that, yes, I'll be going back and forth to Miami, but that's it, fellas. That's the only thing this year. So let's get into, I gave some people some time to come in. It's been 3 minutes. Let's get into what we're going. Now, as I was telling you before Costa Rica, I was like, all right, I want to do a second trip this year. My brother, we didn't do a trip last year, but I'm pretty sure we're going to do a trip this year. And I said, where can I go? I was getting ready to go back to Medellin for Patella de Flores. That was my first, and I'm going to shout everybody out of the room in a second. I was getting ready to go to Medellin for Patella de Flores, but I've been to Medellin already. If you guys haven't seen the Black Man Guide to Medellin, you know I've been to Medellin and I did a lot. And I wanted to try somewhere new. And with the Cali situation, I said, all right, well, let me see if I can do it. Now, because I booked it the last time, I'm at the last minute, I'm not able to hit the like button if you guys can. I'm not able to go on Thursday like I really wanted to go. Like I said, with my job, with my career where I work at, I have 6 more years of work before I retire. I wasn't able to pick the Friday off because everybody took Friday off on August the 12th. Now, the festival is from August the 11th, which is Thursday, August the 12th, August the 13th, August the 14th, And then on August the 15th is the biggest festival on the Monday, right? That's when the holiday is in Cali, Colombia. So I definitely had to be there for Monday for the big festival. But I couldn't leave Friday because it was a last minute trip and I didn't have the days. The day was cut off, right? So what I'm doing is not this Friday, but next Friday, I'm going to Miami right after work. And then I got to pack my bag real quick. And then in the morning, at 10 o'clock in the morning, I got a flight to Cali, Colombia. Now, DJ Chisel, shout out to DJ Chisel. He's actually going to get there on Thursday. So he's going to be able to, he's going to do some work and stuff. He's getting there on Thursday. He's going to check in and make sure everything is good. So when I arrive at Cali, Colombia on Saturday, we hitting the ground running, y'all. We hitting the ground running. I can't promise you guys that it's going to be lives every night like I normally do when I travel internationally because of the fact that I'm arriving on Saturday and the festival stuff starts Thursday. So another thing is this. Shout out to KingzNDreamz. If y'all haven't checked out his channel, KingzNDreamz. KingzNDreamz is actually going to be in Cali, but he's leaving on Saturday. So him and DJ Chisel will be there Thursday, Friday, and he's leaving Saturday when I arrive there. So we might cross paths or something at the airport, but he's going to Medellin for Festival de Flores. So I'm going to try to link up with him too. But like I said, I'm going to be there for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm leaving Tuesday. So that gives me 4 days. And in those 4 days, I'm using Via Hero, and shout out to Andre from Love Crossing Borders. I'm going to try to link up with Andre and Andrea from Love Crossing Borders while I'm down there. When I'm using Via Hero, because every day I'm doing 2 activities. So I can bring to you guys, possibly next month in September, a Black Man's Guide to Cali, Colombia. Great intro. Now let me shout everybody out, man. Come on. All right. Chestnut in the building. It was a nice surprise, man. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna make the most out of it, man. Pharaoh, what's up? Yo, what's good, brother? I know it's been a while. Oh yeah, you're supposed to be going somewhere soon, right? I've been on one of your live streams, but I decided to zoom to Thailand. Okay. Oh yes, I did. I seen your I just watched that. I just watched the video where you was getting your shape up from at the barbershop. That's dope, man. That is dope. Craig, what's up, man? Oh yeah. Dasim, what up? What it do? GC in the building. The takeover. What it do? Appreciate you guys, man. Okay. Dum Hawkins, what's up, man? KJ Foster in the building. Long time on the financial podcast. I got some nuggets for you. I'm going to get back, like I said. I don't want to say forced this trip, but I rushed this trip because I knew because when I got my vehicle, which I didn't think I was going to get, I knew next year I'm not going to have the money to do more than 2 trips, especially since I'm doing Thailand or South Africa. So I am going to get back to the Money Talk Mondays and my regular Wednesdays and stuff after I get back from Cali and put out all my videos next month. Then we'll be getting back into Money Talk Mondays, dating from the single man perspective on Wednesdays, and on Fridays Town Hall. So we'll get back into those things more often when I get back from Cali. Global Paper in the building, Brazil da. Okay. 2 sounds bad. Let me try to adjust it a little bit. Models and Bottles for Life. Beach Bump TV, what it do? Todd Mack. Okay. What up? Let me see. Surprised you're going back to the spot you've been so soon. I haven't been to Cali. I've been to Medellin. I've been to Bogota, but I do need to go back to Bogota because I didn't get a guy that was just a crossing. I've been to Medellin. I've been to Barranquilla. I've been to Bogota. I haven't been to Cali yet, so this is my first time going to Cali, and this is the reason why I decided that was the trip I was going to make. Thailand for the win. Like I said, next year we'll do more analysis of what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do South Africa or I'm going to do Thailand, but whichever one I go, I'm most likely 90% sure that I'm going to go for 2 weeks, and that's going to probably be the longest trip you guys see me in a place. 2 weeks I'm going to go for, and that's why it's only going to be 2 trips next year. Medellin, Okay. Heading to Rio this month. That's what it do. I'm trying to get to everybody real quick before I start talking and start showing you guys. Make sure I share the screen. I'm gonna start showing you guys where Chisel and I are booked to Airbnb. I'm gonna give you a little bit more history about the festival, and then Wednesday, as you guys know, we discussed dating from the single man perspective on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we're going to do the Tinder search on Cali Colombia, and I've been kicking it with a lot of women in Cali Colombia, and I'm gonna sort through them tomorrow and tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'll bring most of them to you, and we'll swipe some more in Cali Colombia. Speaking of the devil, KingzNDreamz in the building. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Are you dropping dates? Okay, I'm gonna try to get that sim next week. That fast. Like I said, normally I tell people I go a month in advance and I pregame, but this is the last minute put together decision because I know what I'm not. Once I know what I'm going to do next year, I want to do it now. So the dates are that I'm going to be there is the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, and I'm leaving the 16th. So I'm going to be there for 4 days. DJ Chisel's going to be there from Thursday to Tuesday. So I don't know if anybody's going to try to book a stuff real fast, but I'm giving you guys the information. Okay. I'm going to send you the link when we get around like 30 minutes, man. I want to go over some stuff, and then I'll send you the link. Damn, you copped the car. I copped the Jeep, man. Listen. Oh, not number 8 though. Nah. I copped the Jeep, a Jeep Wrangler, Rubicon. Devon, what's up, man? Gotta hit the Philippines. That Thailand trip, if I go to the Thailand trip instead of South Africa, most likely if I'm going for 2 weeks, I definitely probably will hit the Philippines and maybe Bangkok. We'll see. Man, not Bangkok. Maybe hit the Philippines. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, that's further down the line. Chad the Great in the building. What's going on? Miami out here. Philippines is lit. You gotta go. Trust me. Like I said, we'll get into more of that. Angeles City. Okay, we'll get into more of that when next year. Like I said, next year. Right now we're talking about Cali Colombia, y'all. Cebu. Okay. Makati. Let me see. Cali Colombia should be lit. I really was hoping to get there Thursday, but I couldn't take Friday off, so we're gonna make the most out of it. We're gonna get there Saturday, hit the ground running. Saturday night we going out, Sunday night we going out because Monday's the holiday, so people are gonna be out. Monday night might not be as packed, but we'll go and we'll get a vibe. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. Mr. Machista, what's up, man? Machista. Omar Suave, what's going on, D Smith? What it do? I can't wait to see the footage either. This is the last minute. This is the quickest international trip I've ever booked altogether. I've done this one time when we went to Houston and it was okay. It turned out okay, but we'll see. We'll see. ETA Cartagena in 24 days. Woo-hoo! Bobby Williams gonna tear it up. Right, here you go. August 10th through 15th. I appreciate it, Ambassador. Appreciate it, man. Let me see. Forget the lives, enjoy yourself. Well, I'm going to always enjoy myself. But what helps me enjoy myself more is when I'm bringing information to the people who may not know. The reason why is because we've been, and you guys know, I can only speak as a black man. As black people, we've been discommunicated from knowing all this stuff. Knowing that there's festivals in Colombia with predominantly black people. We've been disconnected from all this stuff. I'm not going to be able to show everybody the world, but while I'm here on Earth, I'm going to do the most I can to show it, and that brings me happiness as well. So yeah, we're gonna definitely live it up. Okay. What's going on, Z1? Nomad Fitness, what it do? Oh my goodness, in the Sasu. Oh man, Sleep, what's up, man? Salute. Volar Prescott. Wow, I'm heading to Cali Labor Day weekend. I wish the Black Man's God was out. Like I said, they're definitely not gonna be out by that. That's early. But you hopefully will have some vlogs, at least some vlogs to get across. Because you guys know when I come back, I drop the summary video. Well, we go first. When I'm there, I usually do lives. We're doing the pregame first, and I do lives. When I come back, the day I come back, I drop the summary video, and then you get vlogs. So hopefully, Prescott, you'll get some vlogs before you take off. What's good? Cartagena was lit. I mean, Costa Rica was lit. Cartagena, Colombia next year. Bryce, yo, listen, man. Man, if you're going for, oh, man, you're going to have a ball. Ronald, what's going on? Let me see how many more questions. All right, we got a couple more people, and then I'm going to get to the stuff. Yo, Ronald Lewis, what's up, man? Greetings, my brother. Okay. Appreciate you, man. Buck travel. I was in Miami. Yeah, I know we was in Miami at the same time, but, I was moving around, so you know how it goes. It is nice. A question. You really want to be in South Africa in the winter? Here's the thing. I don't know if the trip is going to be in June. I know if I go to Thailand, it will most likely be in June. However, if I go to South Africa, I may try to make the trip for New Year's, because I hear that's when they have the big events on New Year's, and that's kind of when my job releases the blackout days. That's in December and November. The blackout days is right after Christmas, so I might be able to bust a move. Like I said, all that's gonna be planned next year. South Africa, that is. Let me see. Cali Curves, you know it. Jesse V, what up? Capricorn Way, is this my last trip of the year? Yes, and maybe no. Every year I go. Every year, me and my brother, we go somewhere. Last year we didn't go anywhere. This year I don't know, because everybody's purchasing houses, everybody's buying cars and stuff. So I don't know. We may stay in the States. So this could be my last international trip for the year. And then next year I'm only doing 2 international trips. So yes, I don't know. Of course, Miami, we don't consider that a trip no more because I go all the time. I got a place down there. Cooley, man, what it do? I gotta get to y'all. Fresh, what's going on? Fresh D Lee. Okay, Paris. Bonjour. Let me see. Backpack Grizzly. Are you going to Cali? And we get into that talk right now. We got 4 more people. I'm gonna shout out because I want to make sure I read all your comments, and then we're gonna get to that talk. Yeah, we're going to Cali. Facts. Yeah. Sup, Fresh? What's the topic of the day, brother? The topic is where we're going, man. We're going to Cali, Colombia for Petroni Alvarez Music Festival, which is an Afro-Colombian festival in the capital city of Cali, Colombia. Yeah. Had my first trip to Medellin this summer, heading back out. Okay. Man, listen. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. Okay. Ed Travels, what it do? Okay, all right. So let me share the screen with y'all real quick. Come on, let me share the screen with y'all. Share screen. Window. All right. So for those that don't know, let me show you so I can see that. There you go. For those that don't know, this festival is on its 23rd year of the festival, right? So it's basically, like Pacifico music, and it's a nice vibe. It's very cultural. You guys know when I go places, I like to get the full culture. I like to get the nightlife. I like to get the activities, and I like to get the women. So that's why this is going to be. I feel as though this is going to be a very cultural thing. Now, this festival, I believe, is on Monday. This the big festival they're doing right here, I believe, is on Monday, but it may be. They announce everything next week. So, they announce everything this week. So when they announce everything, then I'll update you guys. We'll do lives every Wednesday, and then we'll do another live maybe next Monday and the next Wednesday to update you guys and everything. But it's like Santiago de Cali. It's gonna be a nice vibe. And now I'm gonna show you the Airbnb where we're staying. King James, I'm gonna bring you up. So I'm gonna send you the link soon, but I'm gonna show you guys the Airbnb we're staying. And mind you, I'm going with DJ Chisel. DJ Chisel has already been to Cali multiple times. Plus, Andre and Andrea, they live in Cali. So I feel as though that would be the only reason why I normally would do a trip this much, because I believe that whenever you're going somewhere, whether you're going for the first time or whether you're repeat going, you got to plan in advance. It got to be at least 2 weeks in advance or so. But with this situation, we're going to make the most out of it. So this is the Airbnb we're staying at. Let me cue this thing. I'll send you the link in the room, King James, hold up. I'll send you a link in the room for anybody who wants to come. King James. Okay. Last payment of the rent. Blah, blah, blah. Missed calls. Okay. All right. So let me see. This Airbnb is by something called Chippy Chappy Mall. And I hear, like I said, I hear that it's a good place because, like I said, DJ Shiz already, he stayed here before. So, and it's a 2-bedroom. Looks kind of dope. Let's show some pictures. Nice view. Man, I really feel as though I'm going blindfolded in here, but we're gonna make the most out of it, y'all. And like I said, we can always go back to Cali if me going on Saturday ends up not getting as much footage and much stuff. We can always have a footnotes, so we can always do the Black Man's Guide to Cali footnotes to make up for anything that I missed on this trip, which is gonna be okay. But it looks pretty dope. Nice spacious rooms, nice view. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Barranquilla, Colombia's thing. Next to a mall. Okay. This is the first time I'm actually going through all the pictures, y'all. Oh man, it's tough. But we're gonna make it work. AC. I've seen the AC before, yeah. Oh, nice balconies. Okay. It must have a rooftop something. Oh, it's got a rooftop pool? Yeah. Okay. Mind you, we booked this already. Yo, I kid you, this is the first time I ever did something like this where we booked this and I didn't even look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is tough. It's tough, man. I'm gonna try to get something up here. I'm at least get some drone footage from here. But I'm gonna try to get something nice up here, man. Okay. Kind of small, but and at least it's all right. It's a little sauna. All right, that's cool. Yeah. I seen a couple videos from the festival, right? But and I'm gonna do some more research watching the festival and different videos probably tomorrow. Next week it is. That's crazy. But you know, I like to think that my videos are a little bit different because of the interactions I have. But I'm definitely gonna check out some of these videos. I just don't see any videos from anybody from the States yet. Yeah, I don't know. Let me do some research before I say that. Let me do some research because there may be videos from people from the States giving their review, and I use that to help. I just don't see anything now, but you know, YouTube always puts things behind. Let me see your question. You got any questions before I say King James, you still in the room? Hold up. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna send a link in the room now. Join. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send this. This link is for King James. So have King James come up, but let me go to your comments. But link is for King James only. KingzNDreamz. Invite. Copy the clipboard, and I'm gonna paste it. There we go. There you go, KingzNDreamz. All right, let me see. Let me shout you. Let me see. Where do we end it at? All right, here. All right, cool. Let me see. Bring it back on the big screen. Big screen. All right, hold up. Got that one. Okay. T, what up? Yeah, I'm really, like I said, I really want to do a live every day. I can't promise you, but I'm gonna try. So live would be Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday morning. So that'd be 4 lives. Oh yeah, the festival. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that happen. Listen, I'm gonna make the most out of it, man. This is really, like I said, you guys, when you guys see the Black Man's Guides, you guys got to realize that's a lot of planning. That's a lot of planning, a lot of organizing, like months in advance. When you guys see the Black Man's Guide, that's why it comes out that way. We're gonna do it. Let me in the meantime, Drum roll. Let me add KingzNDreamz to the building in the room. What's going on, KingzNDreamz?
What's going on, brother? What's going on, man?
What it do? What it do? You ready? You all ready? You hooked and booked?
I am booked, man. I've been booked. I've been booked since like June.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
I've been booked since June, man. So I'm, like 2 festivals kind of running and concurrent of each other. That's right, August 10th to the 15th.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah. So I booked mine early June. Probably, yeah. So like maybe like a couple of weeks after I came back from Cali, because I went to Cali and Medellin back in May. So
Okay.
yeah. So when I found out the dates for the festival, both festivals actually. So I said, okay, you know what? I gotta get out there, gotta get some footage, gotta interview some people. Um, I had put out a blog with my tour in Cali, where I went to um, Crystal Ray, the statue of Christ, and then I
Right.
went to
With what's her name? What I thought her name was.
Tours with D, my homegirl
Oh,
Tours with
yeah,
D.
Tours
Yeah,
D.
so shout out to my homegirl Dahana. So if you go to Cali and want to tour of Cali, definitely make sure that you hit up tours by D, and that's on Instagram. So definitely make sure that you hit her up. She speaks fluent English.
Mhm.
She was raised in Houston, Texas. She's Calania, so she is Colombian, Afro Colombian. Speaks fluent English. Speaks fluent Spanish. So she's definitely very cool, man. So she'll be able to show you guys around and all that stuff, man. But
Real quick, World Breaker. We're going to Cali, Colombia. All right, keep going.
Okay. Yeah. So as I was saying, she'll show you around. And as I mentioned, I've been booked since June, and I can't wait to get out there. So I'm knocking out 2 festivals in one. Petronio Alvarez, as Flyboy mentioned, and then Festival de las Flores, which is in Medellin. So out there for both, man.
And for anybody that's thinking about going, remember Colombia right now. You need a negative COVID test PCR within 72 hours, or a uh, rapid test within 48 hours to get in, or you have to be You have to have a vaccination card for those that are trying to get into Colombia and planning this at the last minute. Keep going, Murph. King James.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man. I'm excited to get out there, man. And like this, I believe that this is the largest Afro Latino festival in Latin America.
Yes, yes, I think so. Either largest or second. No, second biggest city, but largest festival. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. I think I read that.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely, man. And the spot where you guys are staying is not too far from where I'm at.
mhm.
So like North Cali is kind of where you want to be at, because you're right by Chippy Choppe Mall, and then there's a lot of restaurants, supermarket, so you could walk around and get whatever things that you need. So you don't have to take like an Uber or a taxi, to a lot of places and stuff like that. Probably just to go like downtown to the festival, you'll need like an Uber. But as far as like if you want to get something to eat, again, if you want to go to the Exito, which is the supermarket,
Much as
you
well.
want to go there, like yeah, you're good to go.
All right, so
So
Murder Ways, as King James was saying earlier, the Petronio Alvarez Music Festival was from the 10th to the 15th. However, the Patella de Flores in Medellin is from the 10th to the 15th. So
eight
if
eight
he's gonna split his time between both, and it's gonna be dope. And
absolutely.
Travel Witty said he's in Medellin right now, going to Cali this weekend. Man, how's it over there, man? How's it over there right now? All right,
What part of Meta you at, man? Let me know what part of Meta you at.
so King, that's what I was going to ask you next. KingzNDreamz, King James, when are you exactly going to be in Cali?
So I am going to be in Cali Tuesday, August 9th. So next week, Tuesday, I will be in Cali, Colombia.
So in 2 days. No, that's August 9th. That's not August 9th. No, next
So
week.
a week from tomorrow.
Got you.
So 8 days. Eight
Wait,
days.
hold on a second.
Because today's August 1st.
Right. So wait, what? Not next Friday. Wait. I must have put this thing wrong now. Let me see something real quick. Hold on 1 second. I just need to check these dates, man. Because, yeah, man. Okay, so let me check these dates. All right, so I'm in Cali. Okay, so you're next Tuesday, and I'm next Friday. Okay, got it. And I'm next Friday. I just want to make sure. Yeah. All right. Next Saturday.
So wait, so you come next Friday?
Next Saturday.
Okay, all right.
No, I leave. Like I said, I was trying to book a flight from Newark straight to Cali on Friday after work.
Oh.
There was flights, but the issue with the flights were that I would have to catch the flight at like 4:00, and it would be cutting it close if I get out of work at 2:00. Right. So I was like, I don't want to do that. So the earliest flight I can get there was Saturday morning, at like 10:00. The 10:00 flight gets there at like at 3:00, something like that.
Okay.
Or 2.
Now, are you flying straight to Cali?
Yeah, I'm flying straight to Cali from Miami.
Oh, okay, from Miami. Okay,
so as soon as I get off of work, I think my flight to Miami is at 4:00. Now me going to Miami is not an issue because I don't have any luggage. I'm just hopping right on a plane and going there. But if I had luggage and I was trying to get to Cali at 4:00, kind of tough because you got to be there 2 hours before.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I get out at 2:00. It's like, So
yeah, absolutely. And you might run into a lot of people trying to go out there that weekend too. So
yeah, VV Focus, what up, man? All right, so and maybe you can give the people some kind of understanding because, like I said, a lot of people they haven't seen, as I just showed. There's not really a lot of videos that pop up as far as because the way for those that don't know the way YouTube works is that when you go search something, and I will do it at the same time that I'm talking about it, so you guys can see what I'm saying because I think that helps a lot for people to understand. All right, so if I'm on YouTube, right, and I search something like Cali Colombia Nightlife, right?
Yep.
Cali Colombia Nightlife. The first thing they're going to show me probably is going to be a bunch of like videos. Okay, wait, I stand corrected. Let me stand corrected. These videos are definitely going to be useful. Okay, I stand corrected because normally what they do is they show you the videos with the most views, and it usually ends up being like touristic videos that doesn't go into detail about the nightlife.
Right.
Like it's good that we have people who show like touristic videos. It's awesome, but when you want to do the research, you need to watch people like Philly Don or I Am Marwa or Ace Live because of the fact that they go more into detail about the individual clubs, so you can plan out your itinerary based on the clubs that you might see there that you might like, and that's a big step. So luckily, it's actually here because when I first looked, it wasn't showing me all this stuff right here.
Right,
it was showing me like a bunch of tourist stuff. Maybe because I'm logged in, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna let's Medellin. I'm definitely going to do some research on that because it's definitely important that you do research, especially in places that might not be as tourist friendly or as visitor friendly as, other parts of the country.
Right.
But did you get a chance to go out when you went out in Cali? Did you get a chance to go out at nighttime?
Yes. So Andre and I went out to we went out to this salsa club. It's called La Topa Ropa, I believe that's what it's called.
Did you dress up?
Yeah. I mean, not like dress up, but yeah, like, nice jeans, nice pair of shoes, nice polo shirt. Yeah, man. We dressed up, but not like dressy, but you know what I mean? Like
you had a button up and some shoes. Some
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so it was nice though.
Young SC, I'm going on next Saturday. I'll be landing in Cali next Saturday morning. King James is going to be there next Tuesday, right?
Yep. Next Tuesday. Okay, yeah. I see I see Andre's in the chat. So it is La Topa. Yep. Yeah. And yeah, he said you'll like it. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You'll like it.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is
Just make sure that you stay away from the backpacker Europeans, because the hygiene. Whew.
what I'm doing is we're gonna keep this live to an hour. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time. Andre from Love Crossing Borders, if you want to join, I'm gonna put it in the chat. This is for Andre. This link I'm gonna put in right now. Because he's in Cali as we speak. And I'm gonna go. If you guys got any questions, y'all can ask King James. He's been there already. I'm actually still learning all this right now. I'm doing like a speed up tutorial because last minute planning, but we're gonna make it work.
Yep.
Cali been popular. Ain't nothing to mess. You know, it's one thing I say, like when people, and I know he's joking, but when people say that we mess things up sometimes, I don't think that everybody understands that of the United States, only 7% of black men travel. 7% of black men travel internationally. And I'm about to put Love Crossing Borders in the room. But only 7% of black men travel in the United States. And of those that travel outside of the United States, maybe only 5% of them go outside of the Caribbean, which is like tourist stuff, right? So when you say when people say somebody's messing up, we're messing up Colombia, black people are messing up Colombia, or black Americans are messing up Dominican Republic, or maybe black Republicans are messing up Brazil. It's very difficult to imagine only 7% of a population messing up a whole nother population when we're not the majority of tourists there. So that's why I try to get people to see. But in the meantime, let me add Andre from
What's up, brother?
What's up, family?
Hey, that's a new ride right there? That's a new ride?
Yeah, man. We'll be picking you up in the ride, man. I'm actually at the airport right now, dropping off Andre's grandma. She's getting ready to head to the States, to New York. She's about to head up to New York and hang out with family up there. And so we're dropping grandma off, so I'm kind of like waiting for Andre and her mom to say their goodbyes. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to you guys being back down here and coming on down.
Yes, so Dre, I was trying to get it from King James. Let me know the style of it, because I already got outfits for the day, just shorts and stuff. But I want to know what kind of suave, or what do you wear for like because it's a salsa capital. It's one of between here and Cuba, it's a salsa capital. I want to know how do you go out at night?
It depends. The reason why I say button down, and the reason why Kings and I button down, we didn't get a chance to get to it. I usually take you guys to La Topa first. La Topa is where everybody, you can wear a t-shirt, button down, whatever it is, a polo to get into La Topa. It's cool. It's the everybody club. You'll see a lot of sisters in there from all over the place. You'll see the backpackers because it's not too far from the hostels. And they've been learning salsa. So I know, the last couple of times, Kings, I went, it was good. It wasn't smelling.
Okay, all right.
So it was good. Great crowd.
They must have saw your video.
they had no problem. What I like about them is they have no problem with somebody coming up there and bringing their camera out or bring your cell phone out, recording, because it's one of the most famous salsa clubs in all of South America. So it's not just you go into La Topa, you go into a historical landmark. It's one of the few clubs that when the pandemic hit, the people fought to make sure that this club kept the lights on out of all the clubs. Every other club could shut down, but this one here, they weren't about to let, because there's so much history, especially among black salsa performers and instrumentalists and singers and things like that. Okay. But then the reason why you wear the button down, because I didn't get a chance to do this with Kings, but I'm going to do this next time. I'll take you to the other spot where if you ain't got a couple dollars, you can't even walk up in there.
What's the name of the spot?
The Club Living that me and Ace went to, the Club Living, as well as right next door to it, Club Negra.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, I'm leaving. So the day that Flyboy comes in is the day that I'm actually going to Medellin.
Mm-hmm.
So, so that Friday, I don't know if if we could go, because I know you got drink in hand on Friday. So I don't know.
Oh, but that's cool because Drinking hand, I'm gonna do it a little earlier because I know you guys. I know that you coming to town, so I'm gonna push drinking hand to like 7:30 anyway.
Okay.
So
perfect.
I get done with that. Get done with a quick 2-hour topic. We done by 9:30. We out the door by 10, 11 o'clock. You know, you're not far from me anyway.
Right. Yep.
So we can actually, we're gonna, since we already been to La Topa, you and I gonna head to the other spot right out the gate. I probably meet up with a couple other brothers that's down here that live down here, and all of us will just shoot and hang out then.
Okay.
That makes me want to bring my
Chisel. You met Chisel
shoes.
before? Oh yeah.
Stop.
You have. Yeah, my fault. Chisel's gonna.
I'm the one that took Chiz to get his teeth done.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Right. We was just talking about that the other day.
So Andre, have you ever like been to or seen what the Alvarez Festival is like?
Yeah, I've been to the Petronio Alvarez. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Nice.
You guys gonna still be live for a minute because
We'll be
Andre
live
calling me
for
right now. I'm
minutes,
gonna get to the house and I'm gonna get back in once I get to the house in about 20 minutes.
I appreciate you, Dre.
All right, man. Sounds good, brother.
All right, cool, brothers.
See, Dre gonna make me want to go get my shoes, man. Like I got the drop them out real quick. Dre gonna make me want to go get my shoes, man, because I was only gonna bring one pair of shoes because I'm bringing 3 pairs of sneakers. I'm like, damn, I'm only gonna be there for like 4 days, 3 nights, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, 3 nights. It don't make sense for me to bring 2 pairs of shoes when I can wear 1 pair of shoes for 2 nights. But the way y'all making me feel like it's 3 clubs, I might want to bring out the cheetah print shoes. I don't know. We're gonna work it out.
Do you got like a pair of like black sneakers? Cause I'll show you what I wore. So I'll show you what I wore. Hold on.
Well, no, I mean I do the shoe thing. I mean, for those that don't know, I do the shoe thing. I mean, my sneaker game is ridiculous. I mean, you guys see my closet, most of it, but I do the shoe thing. Like I said, when I did my little, if you haven't seen the video when I was at what was that? If you haven't seen the video when I was at, okay, you got the soft bottoms, okay.
Yeah, so these is what I wore to the to the salsa club. You know what I mean? So these are like, you know, like you said, soft bottom, you know what I mean, comfortable. I danced with a couple of ladies at salsa, and I was good. So you don't necessarily have to have like, you know, like Stacey Adams if you don't want to, you know what I mean?
Let's see. For the salsa capital, bro. You know, when I'm in Miami. I'm in Miami. So when I'm in Miami, I go out nice. I throw the shoes on some nights. Some nights I go with my sneakers. Some nights I go with the boots. A lot of nights, if I go like the mangoes, so I go to like something like a little Havana, I'm throwing on the pants and the shoes. So, man, I'm gonna figure something out because I definitely want to have 2 pairs of shoes.
Check the private chat real quick.
I got the black and gold joints on. But how do I get to the private chat? Oh. I got spam in the chat? Oh,
yeah, you don't see it?
No, I don't see it.
Towards the bottom.
I didn't get that far down. Let me see. Let me get towards it. Let me leave that one up so I can delete the rest. Where is that? Where we at?
It's like the second to last one.
I see it.
Todd Max says something, but
I appreciate that. All right, so let me scroll down the comments real quick. Chad the Great says, "Damn, Cali sounds like the spot. I'm going back to Cartagena." Hey, Chad, wasn't you in Cartagena last month? What's up, man?
Oh man, man, these Cartagena heads, man. I think they came from Razor Ray's channel, man.
American Trash. I want to go to cities like Cali, Bucaramanga. That's how you say Bucaramanga. But yeah, in Santa Marta, I need to go to Santa Marta. I haven't been there. Also, Santa Marta and Bogota. I need to go back to. Put the link up. This right here, we're gonna have murder ways. We're gonna have another day where I'll bring people up probably. But right now it's just KingzNDreamz and I got Andre because we're all gonna be in Cali at the same time and we're trying to basically plan out last minute. With me. Let's see. I'm probably down right now. I think Afro Nation in Portugal is larger, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know if is Portugal part of Latin America.
Portugal. Portugal. No, that's Europe.
European. That's European. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Europe.
To enter Colombia, you must. Oh yeah, also the MIG form. Right. Definitely. Global paper. Good look on that.
What's the MIG?
The MIG form, the immigration form that you got to fill out.
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
Colombia.
Yeah.
But
if you got the jab, you don't need to take the PCR anymore.
Right. Or yeah. That's what I'm saying. Big Mike says, when are brothers coming to Chile? I'm the only person down here. This place is a hidden gym, no pookies allowed. Me personally, I have a lot of other places that on the itinerary. When I say I have places on the itinerary, there's a list of places I want to go that I haven't. That I don't go places because I haven't seen nobody else there. I go places that I decide I want to go, and there are a list of places I want to go. Chile got added to the list, but it's so far down the list, I might not go there to 4 or 5 years from now. Because let me just give you guys some ideas of where I wanted to do. Cali, Colombia, that was definitely something I had to do, right? Philippines, Thailand, there's no order particular. South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana. I also wanted to do Australia and Tokyo, and I also wanted to get back to Europe and do the UK again, and because I have a lot more connections over there, and I really didn't get to get a black type experience. Amsterdam, and then I want to also get to Peru. So, like I said, Chile is going to come after all those places, and those places, for those that don't know, my channel is a channel about my life. It's not a travel channel. Travel is a big part of my life, but I do work. I do have kids. I do real estate, so a lot of my time is taken up. So I can't just I'm going to go to Chile next week. You know what I mean? Especially since I just got this Jeep. Let me see.
Or shout out to Big Mike, man. Big Mike is always on the promo for Chile. Like he comes on your channel. He came on my channel. He comes on Andre channel. He comes on Zuna Thailand channel. Yeah, man. Like
no, I don't listen. You know why I don't blame him? Because this question right here. Don Oyster says Chile has chicas. Yes, if you haven't seen my Barranquilla, Colombia video, I met two women from, and we're still in touch, mind you. This was 2020. This was 2020 when we had this conversation, and I try to find it right now. I don't want to. I could. Let me share the screen with them for real quick, but I'll talk while I'm doing it. When I was in Barranquilla, Colombia, I was able to meet 2 Chilean women, and we've been in contact since then. They said if I come to Chile, they'll hook me up. They'll tell me to take me to some spots. What up? And all this stuff. And also, if you haven't seen my Miami video when I had the 2 pros from Chile. I don't know if you've seen that one, King James, but I'm not. I think so. I had two pros from Chile in Miami, and I can't. I won't show that picture because I don't want to tell you. I don't want to say, I got pros and show the women. But if you watch my Miami vlogs, then you've seen them. But where's the Barranquilla? Carnival Barranquilla 2020. 2020. Yeah,
2020. Yeah.
That's 2020.
So
right here.
So
right here.
I must have met them too.
No, you was there 2021.
No, I was there in 2020, bro.
You're right. 2020. Yeah. They in this video right here. I don't know if you guys see this picture right here. Is it too small?
Yeah.
How can I bring this up? I don't know how to bring this up. I almost had like a little kerfuffle. I actually can't. Hold up. Move this right here. I'm gonna try to show you guys. I do have them in the video, so I think it's more towards here. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find the Chilean. Now, when I say right here, good, right here, right here. Yes, they do. So they do have chicas in Chile. Right here. That's one of them, and she had her friend with her too. But
Oh wait, is that the one you were salsa dancing with?
No, this is Chad, the other Chad. What's his name? Remember from this is passport stamps. My fault. That's passport stamps.
Oh, okay.
DC said, let me see. I know I'm way down the list. Do you let subscribers travel with you? Do you let subscribers travel with you? Would love to travel with someone who's already knows the ins and outs. I don't have like a travel group or anything like that. Most of the time I go by myself. Occasionally I get to go with one of my friends like KingzNDreamz or my brother Mel, or I get to go with DJ Chisel or something like that. But most of the time, I travel by myself. You say, do I let subscribers travel with me? I mean, if you're going to the place that I'm going to, you have positive energy, and we're going. You like, oh, I want to come hang out. I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say, come on, let's go hang out. That's how we met Tesla. That's how I met DJ Chisel. That's how I met a lot of people that you see in the videos. I met them because I told them I'm going this place, and they got there and they just so happened to be the same place and see me, and we've been mad chill since then. So I let subscribers know in advance, usually a month in advance before I go somewhere. So if you want to go somewhere, I'm going to tell you exactly where I'm at, how long I'm staying there for, and all that stuff. And if you want to meet, you just book the flight, do what you want to do, and then we get there. You say, hey, yo, I'm here. All right, let's go to the club, and we might end up having some fun and maybe grabbing some women, or just having a great time. It's awesome, man. Let's see. Who's going to be in Medellin around August 24th? World break. I'm sure there's somebody in here, man. I'm sure, certain. Todd Mako, put it in the comments. I'm sure there's going to be somebody that says I'm going to be there. Shout out to y'all, having fun down there. You know, Beach Bum, you know it, man. Beach Bum, I'm gonna need that alley-oop because I remember you said something about having conjoined twins, and I never imagined that, man. That would be something awesome. Let me see, cost of living down there. Oh man, hopefully if Andre come back, we can ask him. But I think it's relatively inexpensive. It's either even with Barranquilla, Colombia, or it's lower.
Yeah, I think it might be. Well, I know that.
Not it's no islands in near Cali, is there?
No,
it's centralized.
No. Yeah, I mean, so like if you like the closest is Buenaventura, and that's like 4 hours away.
Yo Trav says, what up, everybody? What's up, Joe Trav? I'll be here for Festival de Flores in Medellin. I am here at Guayabo right now. Okay. Yo
Trav, I'll actually be out there next week, Saturday, August 13th for Festival de las Flores, man. So hit me up, man, so we can link up.
Yeah, make sure his KingzNDreamz, his name, and I'll show you guys right here, is exactly the same on his IG. So if you guys are gonna be down there, it's always good. I tell people, man, power in numbers. It's power in numbers. Now here's the thing: everybody might not be the vibe that you want, but if you meet somebody and you know they're not the vibe, then you just go somewhere else. But you never know; you might vibe with somebody, and that vibing with that person may stop you from getting robbed. It may stop you from a woman trying to drug you or something like that. It may stop somebody who just driving down on the in one of the motor conchos, and they see you by yourself and they're like, oh yeah, we got one. Versus they see you with another person, like, oh, drive right past. So that's why I'm always for people linking up and what's the name? Give them one chance to show that energy.
Absolutely, man. Just to kind of piggyback off of what you were saying, I've said this on my channel, and I'm glad that you said it because that's what I've been saying. Because Razor Rays will post the videos about people on the people getting robbed on the motor conchos, or the ladies getting guys with the scopolamine and stuff like that. And it's like, as you mentioned, like if you have numbers on your side, it's less likely that those things are going to happen. Because if it's like 5 or 6 guys, and let's say, you got, 3 or 4 ladies or whatever, you know what I mean? Like those ladies know, like, you're not going to be able to get all 6 guys scopolamine. That's not going to happen. So I was just saying, if you put yourself in a position to if you put yourself in a position to where you have numbers on your side, it's less likely things to happen. And in Medellin, I'm going to have, I'm going to have people down there. You mentioned passport stamp. Passport stamp is going to be down there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know who else is going to be down there? Oh no, wait a minute. Steel is going to be down there.
Oh, still mad at coming back through again?
Actually, no. He's going to be in Cali with you. Actually, sorry, he's going to be in Cali with you.
Huh. Still mad. If you out there, hit me up, man.
Yep, yeah, he's going to be out in Cali with you. He comes out to Cali on Thursday.
Speaking of the devil, the DJ Chisel,
what going up, on? Chisel? What up, Chisel?
Hey, Chisel, if you still in the building, let me see. Hit me up on my Instagram if you're still in the building. I'll send you the link, man. Let's see. Yeah, hit me up if you're still in the building. I'm trying to get down the list so I can see everybody's comment. But hit me up if you're still in the building. I'll hit you the link, man.
My man, where's Chuck is still down there.
In Medellin, right?
Yeah, he's in Medellin. Okay. So and so I got two of my drivers that's down there. Then one of my boys, he does tattoos. Yeah, man. So like we be, like I'm usually like 5 or 6 deep. Oh, and then I got a couple of brothers that's gonna be down there as well. So we probably gonna be like 10, 12 deep, man.
Oh, that's dope. All right, so
what's the name of the festival? So it's Petronio Alvarez.
Right there. The name of the festival, like you said, is Petronio Alvarez Festival, Music Festival. Whew. Let me see. Shout out to Prof. Dom Omar. Habla conmigo. Televisiones. Yes.
Profe, what up, man? What's up, man?
Let's see. No black forces.
Nah, man. Nah, we're not doing black forces.
Nah, ain't no black forces, man. No black forces. Let me see. Salute to Jay Cloud in the building. Matter of fact, Jay Cloud was in Medellin a couple weeks ago. I don't know if he's still there now, but I remember he was in Medellin.
Yeah, he was there last week. Yeah, he was there last week.
I think he hurt his foot, right? Something like that.
Yeah, because he was supposed to. He was supposed to be down there for the festival, but he got to get he told me he got to get a surgery. So it's a minor surgery, but yeah, he's not going to be able to make it down there in time. So I think he'll be down there like the end of August.
Bro, I know the pain, man, because I before I went to Costa Rica, I had fractured my ankle, so I know the pain you was going through, man. I went to Costa Rica the whole time. Nobody ever noticed. I was in pain. That whole Costa Rica trip. I was
really? What'd you do?
I was at work, and one of the customers, their sidewalk was like, a fancy sidewalk with the rocks that's not really like whatever it was. One of them was loose and
no,
it's crazy, man. But we're gonna push through it. Let me see. Chad says I'm going to Cartagena. I've been going to Cartagena before. Woo! Talk that talk, Chad. Talk that talk. Before Razor Rays. I was in Medellin in April. Okay, that's what it was. I'm going to Cartagena for a few days and then back to Medellin afterwards. These guys, see, that's the thing. Okay, Chad, I fully understand you. Here's the thing, and we're over 30 minutes, so now we've discussed everything. We're just gonna answer questions, and then we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break this off because we're over an hour almost. Chad, that's the issue I'll be having with some of my homies. Like a lot of my friends that live here, like my brother Mel, my homie Louis J, a lot of my other homies Fuzz, they haven't been to certain places before internationally. AJ from Blazing Bars, they haven't been to places internationally that and they was like, yo, we want to go to Sosua. I can't go. For me, it's right now, it's not my thing. So I understand how sometimes you have to step out of character or step out of what you were accustomed to go back and show them the way. So I won't blame you. But you know what I mean?
Yep.
Let's see. I'm going back
to Cali. Yeah.
All right, World Breaker says, I'm going to the Philippines. 84 people in the room. Hopefully, like, but I'm going to the Philippines battalion next year around March. Like I said, I don't know yet. I don't know. I do know 2 weeks is going to be the plan. It's going to be after June because that's when we get to book our vacations over again. So it's going to be after June and it's going to be 2 weeks. So I don't know. Like I said, Philippines look dope. Yeah, I know. Looking at spots now. What's a good area to stay in Cali near all the festivals and night? Like King James, you want to take that?
Stay in the north. Stay in the north. You do not. Okay, here's how it goes.
Okay.
North Cali, which is by Chippy Chape Mall. You can walk to restaurants, as I mentioned. You can go in the mall. If you need to go to the supermarket, there is an Exito actually at the mall, so you can go there as well. The south, you need transportation. It's also a nice area, but you need transportation because things are a bit distance, a bit of a distance. So the north is really the best, because you're not driving, you're able to walk. The west, the west, I haven't heard anything bad about the west, but I do know that the east that's the hood. So you don't want to. I mean, you may want to chill on the east for a little bit, but get out of there. You don't want your Airbnb in the east. Have your Airbnb in northern Cali. When you type in on the Airbnb site or app, whatever, type in near Chippy Chape Mall, and they will give you a bunch of listings. A lot of stuff that's affordable. I'm not sure how much I don't know if you told people how much your Airbnb was, Flyboy, but I'll tell mine. So my Airbnb,
$63 a night.
Okay. Yeah, so that's and Cali is very inexpensive because the Airbnb that you got, like if that was in Medellin, that would probably be about $200. But so the Airbnb that I have, I pay $26 a day. It's not that fancy, but it's it has a really nice kitchen, nice bedroom, nice living room, you know what I mean? And I'm only like 3 minutes away from Andre and Andrea.
Okay. Shout out to big boss Real Talk in the building.
What's up, big boss? Big boss.
R Dub says, what hot spots to meet the best women in Cali? Are there hot spots that can meet women in Cali? Or like
Chippy Chape Mall, as I mentioned, Chippy Chape Mall. There's another mall in the south. I forget the name of it. But that you can meet ladies there. The gym. Let me see the gym. Nightclubs like the La Topa, Living, La Negra, and if you are trying to talk about P for P, they do have casas there, but you're not gonna find like a clock tower or a Parque Edis section over there. So you gotta go into the casas if that's what you're trying to angle at. But if you're trying to just meet regular ladies, Chippy Chape Mall, a mall in the south, the gym, and and the nightclubs.
John R, I don't know. In October, like I said, my brother has birthday in October. Don't know if we're going internationally or nationally yet. So I'm just holding off on that. King James, you got plans for the fall?
Oh, what was that? What was the anyone making moves this fall? Yeah, well, today's was the first day that I started coaching my son's football team. So that's going on until November. So I'm gonna be stateside until then. Okay. And then my lady in Medellin, her birthday is like the week before Thanksgiving. So I'll probably pop out to Medellin and do that. but that's really it. I'm
Let's
actually
talk
I'm actually trying to figure out something with Flyboy because the African and Thailand, like that's something that I want to do for 2023. I want to do 2 to 3 big trips like that, and I don't count Medellin as
big trip.
like a trip anymore because I got a spot down there, so it doesn't really count anymore. You know what I mean? But like the Thailand and Philippines, that really intrigues me. They have the water festival. I think it's called like Sakharin, but that's in April. So if Flyboy can't get his vacation until June, then that's kind of shot. So that, you know.
And Mr. Machiza, no, I believe Calcutta is in Venezuela. Or is that Colombia?
I don't. Hold on.
So I wouldn't be able to speak on it though.
I cannot speak on that. Somebody mentioned Santa Marta. I've been to Santa Marta before. That's nice.
Buenaventura is a beach town 2 hours drive from Cali.
Okay, so it's 2 hours. Okay, but yeah, see, that's still far though. I mean, that's still far enough. Like, yeah, so yeah, for the beach guys, if you want to go to the beach, you gotta go to
It might be better. In other words, it might be better just to fly to Cartagena or fly to Santa Marta, which is a $30 flight, then you take a 2 hour drive somewhere outside
or Barranquilla,
right? Louis Lonnie, we just talking about it. You got Medellin for Festival de Flores next weekend, and you got what's the one I'm going to
Petronio
Alvarez. So that's what's happening this month. Towards the end of the year, I'm not sure. You got it. Howard Cooper in the building. What's going on, man? Howard Cooper in Cartagena, man. Good dude right here, man. Good dude.
That's what's up. Salute. What up, Buck?
Buck Travel says, okay, he's talking. All right.
Bruce Green, my brother. What's going on, man? What's going on,
man?
Bruce
We out
Green?
here. We outside. Chad Piff got some. Chad the Great got some clues. Stay away from the pros in the clubbing area. That's the easiest way to get. Okay.
Yep.
The girls and Tinder be plotting.
Yeah, man. I don't know how many times I need to say this.
I think this is a good tip, but my experience is different. I'll say that. I think it's a great tip, but my experience is different with the Tinder. Like a lot of people say, I think the thing that messes people up is they bring the woman to a place of opportunity. Let me give you an example. What I mean by this in Medellin, like I said, we're over an hour now. We'll be ending soon, but let me give you an example of this in the thing. I meet a woman on Tinder, right? I bring her to my my place. My place doesn't have any security guards. It's electronic. She can come in, she can go out. I'm drinking. I'm wearing jewelry. I'm walking around kind of tipsy, and I just bring her back. But I don't bring her just back. She got a friend. So now I want to have two of them with me, right? So I bring the two women back to my crib. I've been drinking. I have no guard because it's electronic. And on top of that, they see me with the chain. So I wake up in the morning and I'm wake up in the morning and I'm fully naked and all my stuff is gone. There are opportunities versus, okay, I meet a woman on Tinder. I have a guard. The guard writes the name down for the ID. I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking a lot. I had 2 shots and that's it for the night. So I'm conscious. You see, the less stuff you take, the more stuff you take away, the less opportunity the woman has. You can meet the woman in the same place and nothing happens, because okay, she sees that you're not drinking a lot. You bought her a couple drinks. You bought a drink. You're not drinking a lot. You're clear and conscious. You're not wearing any change. You're wearing clothes that don't say Gucci or stuff right across them. She's not going to automatically say, "Oh, this guy's opportunity." She walks in. The guard says, "Hey, let me see your ID." Takes her ID, writes the name down. She goes upstairs. Is this going to prevent it from happening? No. But does it make a big difference from the first example? Yes. And that's why I say when people say, meeting women on Tinder is dangerous or meeting women in a parking area outside the club is dangerous, it just depends on what kind of opportunity you give them. Because any nice woman can turn an opportunity into, any opportunity can turn a nice woman into a savage.
It's a great point. That's a great point. But I will say this: a lot of people don't have the awareness, if you will, that you have. So I'm gonna say this: men, stop going to Parque Ellis. That's it. Again, you know what? Buyer beware. That's it. Buyer beware.
Yo, shout out to Perfect Storm. He said El Petronio is lit. Went in 2019. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this though, man. Listen, a lot of people. It's not even that much no more. Because at the beginning, when I started going to like Colombia and Costa Rica and Brazil and stuff, everybody say, "Oh man, why you always got the light skinned girl with the black hair? Why you always got this girl?" I'm telling y'all this right out the back, bro. We gonna have a bunch of bad morenas in Cali Colombia. That I'm going with the intent on nothing but I might have one more fair skin or a red bone, but I'm going with the intent to go to Cali Colombia to find these Cali curved, brown skin, thick black women that look nice. That's my intent with going to Cali because
that's going to be extremely easy to find.
You know what I mean? I guess that's the experience I've gotten on Tinder so far. And we'll do the Tinder thing on Wednesday when we come for pregame for Tinder, and I'll show you some of them. But this is that trip. If you're waiting for that video to say, "Oh, where's the video with the black women?" This that trip.
Yep. And another app to use, Bumble. And what I do for Bumble, what I do for Bumble is I put the I put the what do you call it?
The location.
I put the settings. Now I put the settings at verified profiles only. So yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
My whole thing with Bumble is that when I'm only there for 3 days, they might not get back to me for 2 days, and I can't just send them a message. I gotta wait.
That's true.
And that every single time it gets me, because then I come back home, I got 20 messages, and then where you at? I want to see you. Come on, you still here? No, I'm going.
Right. Yeah.
Man,
you do gotta catch them early though. You gotta catch them like a month early.
Jay Cloud is saying exactly what you just said. He said he was supposed to be
man. Yeah. He told me the other day. I was like, "Oh man."
And Bruce, yes, Bruce. A lot of the women I've been seeing on Instagram, on Tinder rather, have been my complexion, maybe a little bit lighter or a little bit darker. My complexion in there with bodies, bad bodies, bad bodies, bang, curves, bang, natural, bang. So yeah, that's the vibe for this trip, fella. I'm saying, you like that vibe? Video's gonna be a little bit tough for you,
bro. Bruce Rain. Let me tell you, man. I would say Cali is basically kind of like a Latin Atlanta, man. A lot of melanin out there, and curvy, nice, man.
Does Cali have good food?
Yes.
I would hope that Cali has good food, because when I say good food, I'd say, does Cali have food that I would like? And I would say yes, because if there are more people that look like me, odds are they're going to be making the food that the taste buds ain't going to be completely different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And my lady in Medellin, she doesn't like when I say this, but I always keep it a bead. Like, I'm like, listen, Medellin food, Cali food, So you good, man. You good with the food there.
St. Martin and
St. Martin
in October. Haven't been there yet. It's an island, right?
Yep.
October, Barranquilla in February for Carnival. Oh,
yeah, we already did that. Oh, yeah, man, the spam came back, bro. Just a heads up.
Let me just pull it up real quick. I was actually going to plan on going to Brazil because I was supposed to go to Brazil. I was supposed to go to Brazil this year, but when they did that whole switch that you need to be vaccinated and all this stuff, I said nah because if everybody can't get in, I don't want to go in. But that was the only option. But I took Brazil off when I said I brought my Jeep. I took Brazil off the map. I mean off the itinerary because I got to pay for this junk. And on top of that, I know Thailand is gonna be because all right. So for those that don't know, still got 87 people in the room. We're gonna end soon. When I go somewhere, I spend money. I don't, but I budget. Yes, I budget. But trust and believe, these black man guides, you're talking $3,000 to $5,000 each time. We're not talking about I'm going there spending $1,000. Even though you can go there spend $1,000 and have an amazing time. No, went to Medellin. I spent between $3,000 and $5,000. I just came back from Costa Rica. I spent between $3,000 and $5,000. I just went to Mexico. I spent between Mexico only spent like $2,000 to $3,000, but it was a shorter trip, 24 days. So when I go to Thailand, or when I go to, even though it's in least expensive, or when I go to South Africa, it's going to be a nice amount of money. So unless I get somehow picked by YouTube Black, and they give the funding to do it, bro, I wouldn't be able to afford. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I'm a well-off guy, but with the car note and with the amount of stuff that I got, bro, ain't no way in hell I'm trying to do any more than 2 trips. Speaking of which, QB passport flexing.
Yes, my man QB just came back from Mexico, and I will have QB passport. QB passport. Yeah, I said that right. QB passport flexing on my channel this Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are going to be talking about the Guru of Mexico, and we are going to be talking about the ladies. So
hey, hey King James, make sure you put your link in the chat room right now so people can see it.
All right, I got you. Yeah, definitely.
If you're not subscribed, we got 91 people in this room right now. KingzNDreamz about to put his link in the chat room. We need at least 50 people to, if not everybody, at least 50 people to subscribe to him right now. Right now, get him closer to that 1,000. It don't cost to subscribe.
Definitely make sure that man, hold your boy down for sure. I'm a little over halfway there, man.
So many pros in Medellin. I got over 10 new hits in Tinder. Honestly, bro, in my experience, there are far more non-pros in Medellin than pros.
Yep.
Far more.
Absolutely.
Cartagena? No. For Medellin, there's far more. I'm talking about the ratio might be 70-30. It might be 70-30 on Tinder, bro. But you're going to have to speak Spanish. You're going to have to be there for longer than a week if you want to. I mean, if you don't speak Spanish. Put it that way.
I posted the link. I don't know why it's not showing up.
What I'll do is he'll send it to me and I'll put it in the description. For anybody that hasn't subscribed at the end of this, make sure you'll put it in there. But definitely just type in KingzNDreamz on YouTube and pop up. They got Daddy Yankee, Bad Bunny, Ultra Music Festival in Colombia in the next month. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is in November. And I might be going to that. I know my you know what, it's her birthday. I may just do that for her. She don't be asking me for anything. So
are you sure you're gonna be able to take a chick to a Bad Bunny concert with all the women that come to Bad Bunny concerts and be able to control yourself, bro?
You know what?
I'll tell you about Bad Bunny concerts. I'll tell you about Prudential and North.
Oh man,
I'll tell you about Bad Bunny concerts, bro.
Yeah, he just put a bug in my ear, man.
It's true, dudes be leaving themselves wide open. Yeah. Oh, damn, we just got here. Okay, I gotta speed up. Words of weapons. What it do, man? Buck travel. We jump speed up a little bit, y'all, because we're over the time. Does Cali have good food? We didn't answer that one already. Yeah. Yes, it brings back. I mean, so it is Colombia, Thailand, or Brazil. Right now it's Colombia. Colombia is next week, and then either Thailand or Brazil. if we don't go somewhere in October. Like I said, every year I usually go somewhere for my brother's birthday in October. The only place they won't get me to go internationally is Sosúa. I'm not going to Sosúa. So, or the Dominican Republic. So if they're going internationally, we'll be going internationally in October. But if not, we'll be local. If other than that, it'll be at least June before I go internationally again. OGIT, what's going on? I like spicy, well-seasoned food.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It's In Medellin, it's not. In Medellin, yeah. I listen. My lady, if you see this, I'm sorry, but yeah, Medellin, just nah, man.
Let me see. KingzNDreamz, what's the name of the tour guide you mentioned earlier? Is she in Cali? What is her name so I can reach out?
Backpack Grizzly, hit me up on Instagram and I'll connect you with her Instagram. As you know, as Flyboy mentioned, KingzNDreamz, how you see it, it's on my YouTube channel and my Instagram, spelled the same exact way. So hit me up and I will and I'll connect you with her. And yes, she is in Cali, and she speaks English and she speaks Spanish.
And
someone
speaking
say
of Spanish,
he's talking about the regular Jones and Medi. You got to be able to speak Spanish. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to Profe Don Omar. It was me, him, and Let's Learn Spanish TV. My man Demain. We had a live the week before last. And we were talking about people not wanting to even try to make an attempt to try to speak Spanish. Like, just try to make an attempt. I mean, there's stuff that I mispronounce all the time, and my girl will correct me, but it turns her on that I make the attempt.
Yep, that's the most important thing.
Yeah,
and yeah, Bruce Wayne, definitely.
Oh, brother,
definitely,
man. Listen, you better watch Flyboy and my channels. You gonna be looking back and forth. What KingzNDreamz got? What Flyboy do? Back and forth.
Ronald Lewis, let them know. Plenty of chocolate. People sleep. All right, so like King James was saying,
Global Paper. You right, Global Paper. I'm well asleep, bro.
No. Here's the thing. I do prefer the food in the coastal cities better because it's more to my liking. Like when I went to Barranquilla, food was Cartagena, food was in Brazil, the food was in Rio de Janeiro, rather not Sao Paulo, but in Rio de Janeiro, the food was coastal cities, more melanated people, food's gonna taste better. However, I will say this about Medellin. I went to Mar del Fuego, the food was good. It was good. It was a different taste, but it was good. So yeah, I understand some places might have it, but and you might also meet women from Choco and Medellin, and it might be a throw down in the kitchen. Oh, okay. Listen, that's why I don't tell people I don't ever knock Sosúa. I don't ever knock the DR, but I've been to DR 3 times. You know what I'm saying? And even though I haven't been to Sosúa yet, it would be going for the 4th time to DR. It's just like, but I don't knock people. Like I said, I never, people say, oh, this is dead, because they're comparing it. But why are we even comparing? Let's just enjoy it. Let's just enjoy it. SS no good. What's SS?
I don't know what SS is.
Spanish in Cali is a must. Okay. And all right, we're getting to the end. All right. We made it to the end. KingzNDreamz. I'm going to be in Medellin a week before Thanksgiving also. Okay. Maybe you link up with Jay Clyde.
Yeah, we were supposed to link up. We were supposed to link up this time, but he got put on the pup list, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. 82 people in the room. I hope we hit the like button. I'm gonna let King James say his final thoughts because we are 23 minutes over, and we're gonna. I'll say it again afterwards, but I'm gonna let King James say his thoughts, and then we're going to be back. We're going to be back again. I'll mention this after King James talks. But we're going to be back again Wednesday for another pregame to Cali Colombia, but it's going to be for Tinder and for watching the women I've been talking to, trying to make out plans for that. And then if I get any updates about the festival, we'll add that to it. So KingzNDreamz, any final thoughts? Shout out to the channel. Let you know what you got coming up. Interviews, Anything you want to tell them? Let them know, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Definitely make sure that you guys tune in. As I mentioned, next week, Tuesday, August 9th, I will be in Cali. And then Saturday the 13th, I will be in Medellin for Festival de las Flores. So both festivals, so two festivals in Colombia running at the same time. So for all my Cartagena guys, you know what I mean? Maybe take a break, a day or two, come out to Cali, come out to Medellin, check out the festivals. It's going to be a great time. And as far as what's coming up on my channel, besides that, I got some great interviews coming up. I'm going to have a financial panel. We're going to be talking about financial literacy. That's something that I really want to start focusing on. On my channel. And then another thing is, I put the all ladies panel, and I was only able to get two of the ladies, but it was great. Shout out to Life in Haiti with Marie, and then shout out to Andrea Wallace TV, which is Andrea from Andrea and Andrea Love Crossing Borders. But again, at the end of the month, I'm gonna have another ladies panel, and it's going to have a lot more ladies, so we're going to be having that conversation. And then also, I'm putting a little mini docu-series in reference to how I went from corporate to now a full-time YouTuber, and I'm going to talk about the transition on how that has happened. So I'm going to be putting out a lot of edited videos and working on some things like that, man. So just know that KingzNDreamz is working. I'm going to continue to work. I'm going to continue to grind. But in the near future, what's coming up right now, Flyboy and I, we will be in Cali, Colombia. Andre, I see you back in the chat, and I will be out there with Andre. You know what I mean? So be expected for Andre and KingzNDreamz to actually be doing a live face-to-face. So that's going to be good, man. Just stay watching the channel and stay purposeful.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to KingzNDreamz, man. Andre, we about to cut it down, man. Hopefully you'll come back either next Wednesday or this Wednesday, or we'll do another live Monday and Wednesday. So this is how we're gonna do it with this pregame. Last minute pregame before the thing. Next Friday, I'm going to Miami. Next Saturday, I'll be in Cali, Colombia. So what I'm going to do is I'm shooting a video Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Wednesday. Monday today is the first pregame. Wednesday is for the Tinder. And then we're going to do the same thing for the final plans next Monday and next Wednesday.
Sounds good, man. What time are you doing? What time are you doing that on Wednesday?
10 o'clock.
Ah, perfect. Okay, because practice. Yeah, because I don't know if I told you, but I'm coaching my son's football team. So today's the first practice. So practice ends at 8:30. So I get back here around 9:30.
Yeah, always on 10 o'clock, man.
Okay, perfect.
So once again, I tell everybody, Wednesday we're going to be back here for the dating from the single millennial dating from the single man's perspective pregame to Cali, Colombia, and so far it's looking good on Tinder, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming and showing support. Hope you hit the like button on the way out. It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.